yourself, starting by your name, and let us know what you do here at White Meadows Farms.
So my name is Richard Bering, and I'm one of the owners here at White Meadows Farms. I'm the 4th generation on the farm. So it was my great-grandfather that actually originally came to this farm in 1937. So when my great-grandfather came here, he was actually a dairy farmer, and we farmed the land and grew crops for the dairy cattle. And then later on, we became interested, or they became interested, I wasn't around yet, right? They became interested in maple syrup. We had some maple trees on the farm, and so they started making a little bit for the family. And then over time, it grew into our whole business.
Wow, and then when did the Sugar Bush Trek start, and how has that developed?
Yeah, so we actually started doing tours and educating about maple syrup in 1994. That's one of our biggest passions, not just the maple syrup, but just having people on the farm, teaching them about agriculture and the product we make, the maple syrup.
Can you let us know a step-by-step of how the Sugar Bush Trek actually happens?
So when you arrive at our farm here, you're actually quite a ways away from our sugar bush. So you actually get a wagon ride out to our forest. And then there's a walking trails, and you have a guide, and they bring you through the whole history of maple syrup. So it's kind of a step through time. And you learn how the natives discovered maple syrup and the pioneers, how they kind of changed the way it was made, and then into the modern day, how we actually collect sap, and then of course, how we make maple syrup now, and you get to try the maple syrup.
That's so exciting. I'm most excited to try the maple syrup.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And you get to try the maple syrup in many different ways, in many forms. So we have actually 4 different colors of syrup that we actually make here, but then we make other things out of it. And one of the things we make on the trail is taffy on snow. And so you cannot come to a maple syrup farm and not try maple taffy on snow.
All right, you're having fun today?
Yeah.
Is it your first time here?
No.
When did you come last?
When I was really young.
Oh yeah, so you loved it and you came back another time?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part about the Sugar Bush Trek?
Well, the taffy was really good, but I also like cutting the log.
Is it your first time here?
No, we come every year.
Yeah.
It's a tradition for us, the March break tradition.
And like, what's your favorite part about coming to the farm?
See the animals, and we like going and seeing how the syrup's made, and then what's the best part at the end? The taffy?
Are you gonna come back next year?
I want to come back next year.
Yeah.
And then when you come back next year, what are you gonna do?
I want to see the animals again.
And you want to go on the wagon again, Hadley? Yeah?
And what do the kids love most about the Sugar Bush Trek and White Meadows Farms?
Well, being outdoors, definitely. Oh, we also have a petting farm for the little kids. They love seeing little animals. We just had a baby lamb born this past week.
What else does White Meadows Farms do throughout the year?
So we actually have a second location, another store in Niagara Falls. Then we actually do the maple taffy on snow there as well. And so we do that all through the year. So if you can't make it out to our farm here, it's a great place to go learn about maple syrup and enjoy it.
And what's your favorite animal?
The bunnies.
Oh yeah, did you get to pet them? Amazing. What about the Sugar Bush Trek? Did you have fun?
Uh-huh.
What's your favorite part about the Sugar Bush Trek?
To eat the taffy.
What was your favorite part about White Meadows Farm?
Going on the tractor.
Making taffy.
And throughout the rest of the year, they have so many things. Like they have the petting farm. Did you get to go there?
Yeah.
Yeah? What was your favorite animal?
The baby lamb.
The baby lamb.
Is this your first time at White Meadows Farm?
It is my first time, yes.
And what'd you think?
I thought it was amazing. All the kids loved it. We brought 5 kids with us, and they all had an amazing time. We did branding of wood pieces here, and they take an actual really hot iron, and so 2019, it's pretty cool. And we walked around, and they did acting and different things, and cut these ourselves. Everyone had fun, and it was, even though it was a little bit cold, there was fires. There was about 5 fires that you could stop by, and yeah, so it was really great.
Oh, my favorite part was probably learning about the history of the maple syrup making. It was really neat and not something that I knew. Even growing up in Northern Ontario, there was things that I learned, and it was really interesting.
Is it your first time here?
It is.
How did you find out about it?
I Googled it just this morning.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. We know they have a lot of things happening throughout the year as well. Do you plan on coming back?
Yeah, I had a really great time today, so I'll definitely look for what other activities they have on over the summer, and yeah, we'd love to come back.
You know, it's really been fun. I'm a former teacher, and I really enjoy seeing the kids again and being part of being out in the public. It's good. Yeah,
And you lead the tours, is that right?
I do.
So what
Yes.
is your favorite part about leading the tours, and what do the kids love most about it?
I think seeing the excitement of the kids when they are, and the adults when they learn how the maple syrup comes and all the process going through. And it's a good farm, lots to see, a lot of people to come around.